Yeah, right, back again. This third video. So this is shelf 2, row A. I'm going to go straight to it. Children Play with Dead Things. Clark film. Chopping Mall. Sorry about the glare on this, I do apologise. Christmas Evil, brilliant film, just classic, one of the best Christmas films in a weird way. Child's Play, love it. Director Tom Holland, I mean, he did, I think, 2 best 80s horror films, this and Friday Night. Friday Night I'm just going to put ahead of Child's Play because I love it so much. Sorry about that. Yeah, the full movie pack of Child's Play. It's a pity they're flipper discs, as I'm sure everyone fucking hates. Can't stand flipper discs. I don't like Child's Play 2 and 3. Child's Play 2 really seems half-assed. 3, bad but a little bit better. This is worth it for Bride of Chucky. It's a lot more in the vein, but back to kind of like the comedic kind of stuff of the first one, but still, it's just good. It works so much better than the other two do. Citizen X. I got another film like this called Evelenko. I think if I'm wrong, do correct me on this, but this film kind of a semi-biopic of Andrei Chikolita, is that his name? I think this is him. This could be a different one, but I'm sure Evelenko is. But I'm positive this is it. I could be wrong about that, so do correct me, if I'm wrong. City of the Dead. Limited edition 3-pack of Class of Nukem High. Clown House. This is out of print now. Love this film. It's got a young Sam Rockwell. Yeah, young Sam Rockwell in this. Not really in it that much, but this film is fantastic. Pretty hard to get hold of. I mean, you'd be looking probably about on eBay about 20-25 quid, probably a bit more. It's worth. I mean, I think it's worth it. Bootleg of A Cold Night's Death. Stars Robert Culp and Eli Wallach. Kind of a research station out in the Arctic or the Antarctic. In fact, it says, it just says Polar Station on the back. It's somewhere in the Arctic, Antarctic. Very good film. Doesn't go on for that long. I think a little bit more than an hour. Very worth it. You can get your hands on it. 2-pack of Cold Prey. Pretty standard slasher. Killer looks very good in it. It's original. It's pretty good. Collector, I like this one. Took quite a while for this to come out on DVD here. Region 1 release. Very good film. I love it. Fantastic film. Very well made. I'm going to hoist the camera back up a bit. Collingwood Story. Film, kind of copycat film, kind of a Blair Witch Last Broadcast vein. Not very good, don't waste your time on it. Malaysian film called Coming Soon. God, the glare's bad on that, isn't it? Yeah, very good film. You can get your hands on it, very worth it. Some great jumpy moments, really enjoyed that. Constantine, I liked it for what it was. I know that it's changed a fair bit from the comic. The main character. I enjoyed it for what it was. I thought it was a good film. Crawl Space. So yeah, that's another. It's different from the Crawl Space I showed in like the first video, second or one of those. Which reminds the Crazies. Crazies remake. I enjoyed it. It was pretty direct, to the point. It was okay. Creepshow 1 classic. It's got my favourite episodes on this out of both Creepshows. The Crate, I love it so much. Creepshow 2, great. Amazing. Not as good as the first one, but still great. Haven't seen the third one, I hear it. It's absolutely awful, so I'm not going to waste my time on it. Collector's Edition box set of Critters. Kronos, a very good film. Very stylish film. Got Ron Perlman in it as well, and I love Ron Perlman. A bootleg of Crowhaven Farm. Cry Wolf, Cujo, Cure, Cursed, it's barely unrated werewolf film. It's a crock of shit, don't waste your time on it, just utter bollocks, terrible film. Cyclone, kind of those animal attack movies. I enjoyed it for what it was, plane going down, kind of in sharp infested waters. Pretty hard. If that is the one I remember, pretty harrowing scene with just someone's dog and another of the survivors is particularly hungry and hasn't eaten in a while. It's pretty good. Dark Half, love that film. Had it on VHS back in the day, very good. It's the bootleg of Dark Knight the Scarecrow. I've still got to get the new release of that. I'll be getting that shortly. Dark Water, fantastic film. I don't really watch American remakes anyway, so I mean, but that's the original. And I don't really do kind of the Americanized remakes. I find them pointless. Of most Asian films or any other for that matter. Darkness. It's not bad. There's some kind of decent moments in it. It's a bit slow to get off the ground. Darkness Falls, kind of a guilty pleasure. Kind of a demonic tooth fairy tale. It's okay. It's okay. What it was. Ultimate Edition of Dawn of the Dead, just classic. What can I say? Day of the Animals. Another one of those animal attack kind of nature fights back type of thing. Worth it alone for Leslie Nielsen of Naked Gun fighting a bear. I won't tell you who wins, but you could probably guess. Day of the Dead, brilliant once again. Not as good as Dawn, but still great. Sorry about the glare, I know it's bad. Daywatch, unrated. Dead and Buried, I think it's Dead and Buried. I'm not sure if it is limited. It seems to be limited, but it doesn't actually say what number it's limited out of. It's one of those annoying ones. In my opinion, one of the best horror films of the 80s. I absolutely love it. Really love it. Dead Birds, I think one of the best recent horror films. Good cast, good story. I love it. I love it. Just for this, one of the best jumpy moments in a modern horror film, Scene Under the Bed. I don't want to go into spoil it too much. I mean, there's other good scenes, but that's pretty good. This is a modern vampire horror film, kind of sort of B, C list type English actors in. You'll recognise Billy Murray and Craig Fairbrass if you're a Call of Duty player, like Modern Warfare 2. It's a good laugh. It's not as bad. The cover looks bad, I admit, but give it a go. It's pretty funny. I bought two vampire films, this and The Bleeding, and they're both bad, but this one's a little bit better. It's pretty funny. Worth it, if you can get it cheap. Don't be spending a lot of money on that, Christ. Okay, cheers for watching. I will show the row behind this, and then I'll probably try to get a bit quicker now with some of the other rows, because as you can see, I've got kind of a lot of others type thing. I just kind of pan around the room a little bit, and my TV show is kind of around here. So I'll try to be quick with it. So cheers for watching. Thank you. Bye bye.